everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be 5 things you don't know about me. I selected quite a random 5 to keep it kind of interesting because I am just your girl next door, nothing majorly too exciting. I've done a couple get to know me tags, but I've recently hit 400 subscribers on my channel, which is amazing, so thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't met me before, hello, my name is Jess. I upload twice a week, on a Monday evening, which is a speed clean video, and on a Friday evening, which will be a sit down or a vlog. Depends on how I'm feeling really. If you like my video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up so I know to make more get to know me tags. And if you aren't a subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd love it if you could join our little family. Okay, so fact number 1 is I used to be a flight attendant for Ryanair. It's not the most amazing airline to work for in the world, but it is definitely by far one of the best things I've ever done in my life. I worked for Ryanair for a good 3 and a bit years. I absolutely loved it and hated it at the same time. I loved it because it is such an insane job to say that you've done, and it got me so many other jobs. It's amazing to have on your CV. It's not everything it's cracked up to be. It is not glamorous. You are I don't even want to go into detail what you've got to do. It is absolutely gross things that you are made to do. There's no cleaners that come on. You are a cleaner, you are a midwife if needs to be, you have to be a doctor, you've got to be a therapist, you've got to be everything. You have to know everything about your passengers. If they're allergic to this, allergic to that, if they need any assistance doing this and that. So it's a massive job on its own. A lot of people think you're just serving tea and coffee in the sky, but you're really not. The reason why I left Ryanair was because I wasn't valued. I was just a number. You just get forgotten. In that company, it is so big. I was given a opportunity for a promotion to be a supervisor on board, so like I'll be to be a supervisor of the cabin crew, and that opportunity hadn't come around. I've been there 3 years, this is the first time it come around, and you need to have a completely clean record. I had 2 sick days. I didn't apply for this position. The manager contacted me personally and said, I'd like you to apply. So I did. I passed the exams with flying colours. I went in to do my practice flights as a number 1, and they called me in and said, yeah, no, we're taking it from you now, we've changed our mind. So it's like taking candy from a baby, and I thought, I'm not going to be a part of that any longer, where you treat people like rubbish. So this isn't a slating Ryanair section, I promise you it's not. I just didn't get valued very well, so I thought, I'm going to leave. So I did, and I went on to bigger and better things, and now I'm a mum, and yeah, it's the best job in the world. Fact number 2 is quite a funny one. When I was a child, I used to have quite a big unibrow. I was swimming with my sister, and we used to go once a week, and I really fancied this boy that used to be there. He said to me, how many eyebrows have you got? I said, 2, obviously. He goes, no, you've got 1. So I went home, and you know those like massive brawn leg, I think they're called, are they called epilators? Yeah, it's that wide. I just went, ooh. So yeah, fact number 2, I shaved all my eyebrows off when I was a kid. I think I must have been about 12, 13. At the age where you're starting to notice boys, yeah, I then shaved my eyebrows off, and I had tiny little stumps. I no joke, I think I had about that much on each side of my eyebrows. So that was very embarrassing, and do you know what? Honestly, the last couple of years, they've only just started to get shaped back. It has taken so long to get them the way I want them. I'm not massively proud of that fact, but yeah, it's a funny one. Fact number 3, I was bullied in primary school. It was quite bad at the time. I did get picked on by a particular girl in primary school, and I would come out crying, and yeah, I'm not going to go into detail, but I was picked on, and it's not a thing that I think, it's not an issue that I'm dealing with now. I'm over it, to the point where I had to move schools, and I was bullied in a normal public primary school, and I was really falling behind with my schoolwork, so my mum then had to fork out for, well, she didn't have to, she wanted to, for private education for me so I could pick things up quicker, and that's what I did. But when I went into a private primary school, their work was a lot more in depth to what I was used to. Bearing in mind I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy crying in school to the point, in comparison to what the others were learning. I wasn't able to go straight into year 5. I had to do year 4 twice because I wasn't up to speed with the knowledge of what they were doing. A year before what I was already learning, I didn't know what they were doing, so it was hard for me to go from year 4 straight to year 5, so I had to do year 4 twice. The thing that wound me up about it the most is that I had to learn the tutors twice. That sucks. I remember thinking, oh my god, I've just learnt this and I've got to learn it all again. I couldn't even tell you all of Henry VIII's wives, so it done me no good. Fact number 4 is a really cute one. A lot of people might laugh at this. I fell in love after 2 weeks of dating Ryan. Do you know what? I think it was in before them 2 weeks. It was probably after the first couple of dates. Yeah, I get all gooey when I think about it, because I remember him dropping me home, and I remember this is not romantic at all, but I remember going for a wee and just sitting there after my date thinking, yeah, I think I love this person. I really love him. Yeah, we're getting on really well. He's a nice guy. He's good looking. He treats me well, and I didn't want to be without him at that particular moment. I loved him so much after our date we just had. So I went into my bedroom and I sat there and I thought about it long and hard. I thought, should I text him and tell him that I love him? And I thought, should I not? I didn't want to scare him away. I had a really difficult ex prior to him. But I thought, no, just go for it. So I did. I texted him, I love you, after 2 weeks. I know it's so soon, but I love you. I don't really know word for word what text I sent. It was probably very mushy, very long. And he said he loves me too back. And to this day, he says he loved me then too. Not just saying it back, it was he loved me as well. Tip number 5 is a bit of a weird one. This is a past trick that I've been able to do for as long as I can remember, and I'll quickly show you it now. So that's my hand normal in front. So that's half. And I've got to just pull it all the way around now. Okay, so that's my arm all the way around. My elbow is here. Can you see? So those are the 5 tips you didn't know about me, but you know now. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know by giving me a thumbs up, or even subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again at my next one. Bye!